Described as the lifeblood of the black community, a three-story, 60,000 square foot project is coming to Madison. Good evening, I'm John Stofflet.
And I'm Maria Lizignoli. NBC 15's Michelle Beck tells us how the Center for Black Excellence and Culture could make a difference in the community, as it already is doing so with its creators.
This project is a place where black creativity, black thought, black intelligence can live and flourish.
Celebrating what it means to be black.
Strength and resiliency.
In everyday life.
We try to incorporate some of those materials to help define that.
And on the blueprint.
Concrete, a strong material, and then the Corten steel, which is a resilient material.
With architect Rafiq Assad as lead designer.
It's something that you help create. It doesn't get no better than that, right?
The Center for Black Excellence and Culture is on track for its fall 2024 open.
The point is to retain and develop and curate, the black experience in and around this region.
The center will transform this property off Park Street into a hub for leadership development, entertainment, and storytelling.
Having space where we can have speakers and presenters and our kids can come and see black judges and doctors and professors so that becomes normative is very, very important.
This has been a long time coming for Reverend Dr. Alex G. That's actually him with the bullhorn 26 years ago.
The only thing that can stop this from happening now is us. Yeah.
Now he sees the picture coming into focus.
The vision is here. The vision is here. The vision is here.
And these renderings are proof.
We don't have that place to go, relax, and say, this too will pass, because we have overcome more than this.
Soon, the contributions of the black community will be on full display.
This is looking out to the Beltline.
As every day tens of thousands drive past the site on Highway 12.
It'll be a place where we can share our culture from our hearts, from our lips, from our hands to the broader community.
It's even been handcrafted by black builders and black interior designers.
It's the first time, and I talked to Dr. G about this, that I've been in a position to where I am working with and for people that look like me. That doesn't happen in architecture very often.
Among just 2% of black architects in the country, and among just 6% of black residents in Dane County, Assad says this project is for him as much as it is for his client.
Oh, absolutely. And I'm excited for it because I'm like, I can't wait to use it.
To a place where celebrations won't stop, the hosts invite everyone to gather.
This will benefit the broader city because it will cause this to really and finally be home for us.
We're going to look back on this when we build this place. Let's say we stood out here, this is part of our time capsule. Say we said it, we called it forth. It's going to happen.
All right.
I can't wait to see this. There's so much thought has gone into this, and the renderings look so cool. It'll be really neat to see in real life.
So much thought, so much intention. I'm so grateful to be a part of the storytelling process in telling this story. Well, the story continues even tomorrow night at 6 o'clock as Dr. G imagines the future of the neighborhood where this center will be built. We'll take a look at the Park Street corridor as a gateway to the city.
It is indeed a gateway to the city, and it's a great location there. We look forward to that. Thanks, Michelle.
Michelle, thank you so much. Dr. G says the center is still fundraising, already raising more than $23 million. If you want to contribute, we'll tell you how at NBC15.com.